used to cost quarters. Food used to cost a couple quarters. Like, yes, we had the quarter bags of chips. It said 25 cents on the bag. Like, they printed them like that. Food used to cost change. And I want us to remember that, because what food has become, especially like the new foods that they're bringing out that are just like weird food-esque things, like the real food used to cost quarters, change. Couple nickels, a couple dimes to get you fed. Like, I'm not kidding you. The concept of bread costing more than $1.50, to me, I have to cope with. Because, I mean, you used to be able to, on sale, 75 cents for a loaf of bread. I was born in 96. These memories are from the early 2000s, mid 2000s. Like, I'm not that old. Like, I'm not telling you about a time yonder way behind. I'm in this millennium. In my lifetime, food was some change. The other day I got some, like, I think it was Skittles, something type of snack food. It was like $3.99. $3.99? That used to be like eggs and bread. You think I'm lying? $4 eggs and bread. I'm not lying to you. I'm not. I actually was lying. I went and checked. In the year 2005, eggs and bread would have cost you $2.25. Not even $4. Not even $4. Wow.
Grocery shopping genuinely feels stressful now. And I know I'm not the only one noticing it. People are walking into stores for a few basic items and somehow leaving with a total that looks completely ridiculous. You grab eggs, milk, bread, fruit, maybe a couple snacks, and suddenly you're looking at a bill that feels way higher than it should be. And that's why so many people online are venting about grocery prices right now. Because it's not even just about wanting luxury anymore. People are struggling to comfortably afford basic necessities, food, the thing human beings literally need to survive. And I think what's making people even more frustrated is how fast everything changed. People feel like just a few years ago they could shop without overthinking every single item they picked up. Now, people are comparing prices constantly, putting things back on shelves, skipping meals, buying cheaper ingredients, or feeling guilty for wanting simple things they used to buy normally. And honestly, that starts affecting people mentally after a while, because when basic survival becomes financially stressful, people naturally become more anxious, exhausted, and emotionally drained overall. So in this video, we're going to look at people reacting to insane grocery prices, venting online about inflation, and talking about how expensive basic living has become. Because right now, a lot of people genuinely feel like modern life is becoming unaffordable.
This is why Americans are obese now, because why is one singular apple, $2.99?
Y'all, Walmart is tripping, or am I tripping? $44 for this sweater at Walmart?
$8.29? No freaking way. $10 for Fruit Loops? Like, what do you mean?
There's no reason for foil to be this expensive. This is at Sam's Club. No goddamn reason for this.
When the fuck did coffee get this expensive?
Run to Publix and get your ground beef for only $9.49 a pound. And guess what? Publix thinks it's a
Angus Franks, $8.19 a pack. That's like, yo, there's only 8 francs in there. It's an evil world we live in, y'all.
Is buy 2, get 3 free? What do you mean? That's literally... We're poor.
Okay, I get that it's organic, but then have a choice. $10.99.
I am so irritated. I just left the grocery store. The prices are dumb stupid now, just dumb. My daughter said she wanted some Fruit Loops. Bitch, I seen the price. Soon she turned her motherfucking back. I got the frosted fruit rings. Cause who the fuck gonna be paying top dollar for cereal like that? My son said he wanted some golden grams. He turned his motherfucking back, bitch, and I got the cubic zirconium grams. Golden? We ain't got golden money right now, nigga. Y'all gonna get what the fuck y'all gonna get. I'ma just swap the boxes out. How are they now? I'ma just swap out the boxes, bitch. Y'all gotta learn how to be resourceful out here.
So when did everything at the grocery store just become $10? I just had to leave because I was like, what the? Orange juice, $10. Eggs, $10. Pretzels, $10. Cheez-Its, $10. Every time I walk in, it's like it's getting more and more expensive by the day. Y'all, I am sick of this. I remember when I could walk into the grocery store, get a pack of Oreos for $1.50. $1.50. And now I'm out here spending $9.79 to get a pack of Oreos. It's like everything rounds up to $10. This is ridiculous. I can't even go to Taco Bell with $5 anymore. I can't wait to look at my kids in the eye and be like, you know, I used to be able to go to Taco Bell with just $5 and get a meal that would fill me up for 3 days. It's insanity in these streets. I can't deal with this no more.
When I first moved out on my own, my grocery bill was $100 a month. Today, I just went to the grocery store and I bought some cooking oil, some everything bagel seasoning, some apples, some strawberries, a chocolate milk, and I'm talking a small chocolate milk, like my own chocolate milk. It's not a chocolate milk I'm planning on sharing with anybody. And some beef jerky and some paper towels, and it cost me $100 or $97.46. This is getting out of hand. But one thing I did buy is I bought these here Built Puff cookies and cream, and these bad boys right here, some count. They hit the spot.
And honestly, I think one of the reasons people are becoming so anxious about grocery prices is because deep down, a lot of people feel like this might not even be the worst of it yet. Because when the economy weakens and the value of the dollar slowly loses purchasing power over time, everyday life naturally becomes more expensive. Food costs more, rent costs more, utilities cost more, transportation costs more. But the problem is, most people's wages aren't increasing at the same speed everything else is. So even if somebody technically makes more money than they did a few years ago, that money often doesn't go nearly as far anymore. And I think people are really starting to feel that. Now, people are working full-time and still stressing over groceries, still budgeting every item, still worried about emergencies, still feeling like they're falling behind no matter how hard they work. That's why so many people online sound mentally exhausted when they talk about the economy now. Because people don't just feel financially pressured, they feel uncertain about the future itself. And if inflation continues, wages stay relatively stagnant and the cost of living keeps rising. I genuinely think more people are going to start cutting back heavily, living with family longer, working multiple jobs, or completely giving up on certain financial goals altogether. Because at a certain point, when survival becomes too expensive, people stop thinking about thriving and start thinking only about getting through the next month.
It's Easter Sunday morning, and y'all don't know how bad I want to crash out right now. You want to know why? I just went grocery shopping last night. Everything I bought had to go in the fridge, right? I even meal prepped some stuff. Do you know the last time I've meal prepped? It's been a minute, okay? It's been a minute. Mind you, I did all this after work. I wake up this morning, go to open the fridge. Why was the fridge cracked? Why did my fridge not start beeping or something when the fridge door wasn't closed? I literally feel like I'm throwing away money right now. Y'all.
Some of y'all ain't never went to motherfucking school, and it shows. And some of y'all damn sure ain't never took a motherfucking math class. So let's run some numbers. There's a lady on here that says she has a family of 14. She gets $2,000 in food stamps. Let's do some simple fucking math, okay? $2,000 divided by 14 people equals $142 a month for each person. Divide that by 30 days in a month. That is $4.73 a person. That lady is a fucking miracle worker. She's not getting over on the system. Then I said, wow, you're working miracles at $4.73 a person because I spend $800 to $1,000 a month on groceries. And then somebody comments, $800 to $1,000 for two people. Let's do some motherfucking math here, people. $200 divided by 7 days a week is $28.57. $28.57 divided by two people is $14.28. I'm a motherfucking miracle worker too. So when I tell y'all that it costs $200 a week and that's just dinners and eggs for breakfast, that's what it costs. That's what it costs. Where the fuck you know that you can go and feed somebody for a day for $14.28? My God, do some fucking math. Oh, thanks for letting me share. Y'all just pissed me off. Y'all just pissed me off. Like, y'all don't know what the fuck shit costs. No, y'all just don't have a motherfucking budget. Ain't never budgeted a day in your motherfucking life. You ain't never had to make miracle fucking work. I don't know. Or you just have no concept of dollars and cents. All right, I'm done. God damn. Simple arithmetic.
Now, hear me out. Somebody maybe fucking educate me, okay? Hi, my name is Ashley. I got a fucking UTI this week. I'm pissing orange. So, essentially, chugging that cranberry juice. I wanted cereal today, and as you can see, my cranberry juice is running low. Okay, but let's leave these in frame. Let's take this one out of the picture. Tell me why. When I go to Acme, granted, this is on sale, okay? And this is the signature brand. This is like $3, okay? I know. Pretend it's Ocean Spray. These are $5. These gallons? I don't think so. It's a quart. 2 quarts? That's not a gallon. I know science, okay? But this, like, of the normal, if you want on brand, not cheaper, Acme brand, $5 for a fucking, not a gallon. Golden grams? These are on sale. Do you know what the fucking price was, unit, without the sale at Acme? Shit said $7.99. The normal smaller one, like this was $6.99 on sale, and the smaller one was $6.49 on sale. I'm sorry. I thought cereal boxes were $2, $3, $4 fucking dollars a box. When the fuck did cereal become $8 fucking dollars? Same thing with this shit. I understand that this is the $2 fucking signature brand. However, this used to be a fucking dollar. Name brands were $2, maybe $3, maybe $4. Some fucking organic. Mott's? Do you know how much that fucking shit is now? What is going on? I just want a goddamn bowl of cereal, and cereal's fucking $8 goddamn dollars. What are we talking about?
But yeah, let me know what you think. Do you think grocery prices are genuinely getting out of control, or do you think people are overreacting online? Because honestly, I understand why so many people are frustrated now. When basic necessities like food start feeling financially stressful, it changes the way people think, live, and even feel emotionally day to day. And I think that's what a lot of people are really reacting to. The feeling that life keeps getting more expensive while people are already mentally exhausted trying to keep up. Either way, if you made it this far, I appreciate you for watching. And if you've been noticing these things too, drop your thoughts in the comments because I genuinely think more people are becoming worried about where the economy and cost of living are headed. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more conversations about modern life, society, financial pressure, internet culture, and the realities people are dealing with every day. This has been Modern Decay. Stay aware.